to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my old crew, so I can take down Slay.
I hope you're right, for your sake.
sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, hearts full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to. Something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to. Something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy. Don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy. Don't think I'll get home safe. I'm taking 6 shots, all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me?
The Hurt Business has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
The Hurt Business is getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
MVP into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talking about making an impact, the Hurt Business, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying the new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
I think so, but it's our first time teaming together in an actual match. Even though we looked good earlier, it might take us a bit to gel.
I hear you, but you better get it together fast. They're a well-oiled machine, and I have a feeling Shawn Michaels is going to strike back in some way. Be careful.
Thanks, we will be.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Do you hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against the Hurt Business.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention paying back for that little visit in the parking garage. Oh my gosh! That'll stop anybody.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. Tough position to be caught in here. And well-timed maneuver there. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron.
Hardest part of the ring.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Spear. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
He's lost some of his wind now.
What impact!
Escapes in a nick of time.
Bad predicament right here. And that was a well-executed attack. Clear to position now. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Savage knee to face. electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Oh, knee smash in the face. And tag. He's in now.
Finally.
Oh, and a knee to the face. Big boot. Oh, boom. And the pressure on MVP continues to mount.
MVP has to devise a new plan here.
Look at this. Boom, nice. The springboard attack fails to land.
Poised and ready to strike. No! Wrecking ball. Drop kick.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
An imposing array of offense from him here.
He's taking charge here. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
German suplex released. His own shot off the mat before one.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Tossed into the corner.
Mistake made by MVP.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Ooh, man. Escape just in time. Goodness.
Oh, that's a well-placed punch. Bang it back with their own counter. Knee right to the face.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. Firm control.
Caught with the foot. Got the tag. Got the tag.
Oh, man.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. He may be in a bad way here.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Back elbow blows that one. Vicious running knee lift.
Breaker turns the tables.
Sequence of reversals here. Breaker's got a problem here.
Earth-shattering.
Devastating.
Oh! This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him. Yeah, every attempt to fight back's being negated. Oh, man! Driven into the barricade.
Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds.
Gets the tag. Fighting back for the counter.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Goodness!
Piercing strike. Holy, meet the barricade.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Gets him with the counter. Oh, knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
Oh, man.
Up top, Samoa driver.
I would love to
that was a good idea. Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor. Connected on that. Chance for him to regain his wits. And again. Wait, your opponent. Here he goes for the win. And he closes it out. Still in it. What a gutsy performance. Standing drop kick. Great ups. Slade escapes the attack. Oh, he counters right back on Slade. Nasty knee. And he's already taken more hits up there for the pin and the win! Yes! Still in it with a quick kick out. Better hold up on the victory parade. Reaches his partner for the tag. Cover! Quick shoulder up. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he's still... Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. Boom! Military press power slam. Braun might have brought this to a close. Punch to the nets. Coming in hot. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. This is gonna hurt. Still going. My goodness. Oh. And now thrown back into the ring. As that upper area takes more damage. Wait a second. What's Evolution doing out here? They're attacking the Hurt Business's opponents? But why? This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You have got to be kidding me. Evolution has officially joined forces with the Hurt Business. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
The Hurt Business started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE. But now he has suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree. This does not look good.
tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I gonna face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is gonna be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
Can you dig it, sucker?
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited entitlement and early pin attempt. This one's far from over. Still seems a little early. Oh, man.
Oh, that right there will rock you.
Oh, man.
Forced out of the ring.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Look at this! Oh, my God!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Oh, my God!
Oh, my God!
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Braun fires back.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
So much damage inflicted.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
He reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big win out there. Bloody hell. You didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reach out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I heard. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough.
but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Oh, man. Oh, God. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside. He's headed up, might be going toward the top of this War Games structure.
Able to interrupt the attack. Oh, no! Putting your body on the line.
That was more than a 15-foot drop. That was all hope dying on the canvas.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Sidekick. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Sent flying over to the other ring.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
And now he's taken control.
Yeah, he is showing us a lot out here. He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Into the lariat.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, what a clothesline.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
Jeez.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Second one didn't. Effective.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Able to evade.
Boom! And a big boom.
Door swings open, and out they come. And their team can definitely use their help.
Oh, he counters right back on Slade.
With the cage door closing, this match is now an even playing field.
Harlem sidekick. And he's adamantly in control.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Priest able to avert that.
Oh, man, what a strike. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. From the... Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it.
Broken arrow.
Tagged with a punch. First one missed. Second one didn't. Effective.
Oh, man. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders. Painful attack focused on the chest. Ow, that's gonna sting your back.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
No! Release from the cage and beeline it to give their team an edge in the match. Nice, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares are reality.
And it was offense with a hurtful purpose.
This is just brute power.
Sherman just pure dominance.
Blows right to the body.
Still on one. No, don't do it.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Good golly, what a knee.
Caught in a bad position here.
Pointing the trachea. Uncorked another one.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Big boot. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. That was nasty.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Riddle has him up.
That was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Jeez, Damian is really leaking from the head now.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
And the exclamation point.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from...
Riddle worked that cant. A series of shots to the back of the neck of his opponent.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Up the electric chair, down for the drop. Entering the ring.
Trying to find a way out. Several right hands, and he... Oh, a spear! Feeling like it's over for Breaker. Oh, that's a hard kick. Oh, man! Ouch.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme War Games mentality is taking over. He steers clear of contact.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, no, 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 no!
I can't even wrap my head around what kind of... Ooh, look at the kick. But he's not done there. And the ball mission is cinched in.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Capped off with a big one.
The crowd. Riddle with a kick.
It's cinched in. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal. That's it. That's it. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Just like he envisioned.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Right to the leg. Left by the turnbuckles. And some effective offense with that one. Able to parry that. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Neck breaker. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Sweeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
I'm going to tap out here. It ain't gonna matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though.
Just an absolute eruption of the table.
Could turn that table into kindling.
Counting down the seconds as this match goes.
Breaks out of the sleeper.
There it is. Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Oh, God. Face going downstairs.
War Games has officially started, and a lot of damage has already been done.
This is about to develop into total and utter mayhem. Double Russian leg sweep.
counting. Big time.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
And at this point, he's risking permanent injury. He has to be told that discretion is the better part of valor. He's had his bell around too many times tonight to risk any more danger. Nice. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Save for his team. Suplex. Sent him clear into the other ring.
There he goes, right into the corner. Gotta hurt.
Snapmare takedown.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Right to the face.
And did you hear the impact of that? And he's able to counter.
Big kick from Riddle connects. Now, raining down elbows. Looking for the prohibition. And there's the save.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. Set him up for something here.
This one has to be over.
For the win! 2! And he's still in the game.
I absolutely thought that was it. Thought that MVP was down for the count.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And victory.
Here are your winners, Ace, Matt Riddle, The Miz, and Chosen!
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will leave victorious. And depending on whom you ask, that is...
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I'm going with Chosen, and not for the free drinks. I've had all the momentum since he came in, and I want to keep that going at SummerSlam.
I'll be out there with you in spirit. Speaking of spirit, I'm going to collect my pool money and hit the pub. I'll save you a seat.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like, you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, The Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here? I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, and now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, You overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or more recently, when our factions battled in War Games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately: losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No, he's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce. And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats. And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone. Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's happening here at SummerSlam right now.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Oh, knee to hands.
That's gonna hurt.
The champ getting put on the back foot here. Big boom. Jeez. Watch the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
The Viper escapes.
And we just saw some serious offense. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now. It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist. But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges. Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match. This is now truly one-on-one. Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement? It's out the window, clearly. The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen? Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out. I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Running knee lift. Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. He's channeling the crowd's energy. Ooh, sharp kick. Oh, what a right hand! Does he get him here?
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
He just won't give up. Oh, vicious running knee lift. You can see the anguish growing on his face. He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver. Utilizing a little penchak Zura. He's got 11 arms and feet. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again. Great way to wear down your opponent. Moonsault! Moonsault! Oh, ouch!
The champ's taking an immense amount of damage.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole. Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket. We can have a new champion. Cover. 2. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Running knee lift. Producing some overwhelming offense.
It's obvious to see how focused he is now.
Oh, hard impact in the corner. Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
The title's in jeopardy here. He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay. Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing. It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once. To be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ. Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in? He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening. He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare started. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time. Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE champion,
but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. To the outside.
This could get wild.
And he goes into the ring.
Oh, God, knee meets face. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Kicks to the face. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Into the corner now.
Crisscross action. And rolling elbow finds the mark.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And he slides him back to the mat. Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
Oh, the newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
We can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. Things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?